And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Panarski here with the Mobile Wood TV Live Desk. We are out on the street today. We're at Van Andel Arena ahead of Disney on Ice, Mickey's Search Party. That is right. They're going to be playing 8 different shows at Van Andel Arena this weekend. And we're now being joined by Will and Adrienne Ott, 2 of the skaters part of Disney on Ice. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
And you guys are in the show. Who do you guys play in the show?
Yeah, so we are so lucky to be able to portray Prince Eric and Princess Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, and that's obviously a really big get to have, very iconic characters in the Disney lore. I mean, talk about just the news when you guys found out you guys were playing those characters. How did that feel?
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, Ariel is definitely my favorite, and just getting to see all the little kids dressed as Ariel, they have their Ariel dolls, and they're swimming around with me as I'm out there. It's an amazing feeling, and it really does not get old.
And how does it feel being able to perform in front of all these people? As I mentioned, there's 8 different shows this week, and you guys are going to be here for a really long time.
Yeah, I mean, every show is different. Being able to see, like Adrienne said, all the kids dressed up, singing along to their favorite song makes every show unique, and just we love performing, and we love getting out there and showing what we can do, along with everyone else on the cast.
Right, absolutely. And everything kicks off this weekend. You guys are performing 8 different shows. I keep saying that because it does seem like a lot. Does that get to you guys at all?
8 is really not that many. Sometimes we perform up to 12 shows,
Really?
sometimes even more. So 8 is good. We're happy to do that, and just being able to bring that to Grand Rapids is amazing for us.
And you guys seem very excited about the shows this weekend. Talk to us about some of the things, for people that have never been to a Disney on Ice show, or maybe people that have already gotten their tickets, or on the fence a little bit. What are some of the things that they can expect to see on Disney on Ice?
Well, this show's not like any Disney on Ice show you've ever seen. It's our favorite show we've ever been on in our 10 years of being on Disney on Ice. There's so many of the skating elements that everyone knows and loves from Disney on Ice, but we have a lot of acrobatic elements as well. So we have some sway poles, we have tumblers, we have Chinese pole, we have a straps number, which is what we do in Kiss the Girl, and so there's all of these high-flying acrobatic elements as well, so it's such an amazing show.
Yeah, no, definitely very exciting time. Very excited for the shows that coming up this weekend. And you guys are actually going to give us a little bit of a taste of what people can expect to see at the show. Why don't you guys, I'm going to step out of frame now for everybody and really turn it over to Will and Adrienne. All right, awesome. That was fantastic. Thank you both so much for joining us today. And perfect timing. We're now being joined by Benji, who's also part of the show. What an entrance. How are you doing, Benji?
Well, I'm doing great. I heard you had interviews, so I thought I'd come in. I'm the host of the show, so I want to give everyone the scoop on Mickey Search Party here in town.
Yeah, give us a little bit of an insight. What are people going to be seeing at the show?
Oh, absolutely. So in the show, you see a lot of your favorite Disney characters. We have older stories, such as Beauty and the Beast, and we've got new classics like Coco, and of course, can't forget to mention Frozen's in the show. So you'll see a lot of your favorite characters. You'll see them doing really cool stunts.
And as the host of the show, I mean, a lot of added responsibility, I'm assuming. What's that kind of like, being able to be a part of this performance as the host, but then also, kind of stepping back and letting everybody, all the other skaters, really work their craft?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I've been with the shows. I've been with Disney on Ice for 8 years. So I've been a part of this amazing unit, and we have so many amazing skills. So as the host, I have the important job of taking the audience and making you a part of the show. So I will be having you interact with all of your favorite characters, and you might even come up and join us in bringing in the next segment of the show.
Is that one of the best parts about it, kind of getting the crowd involved, letting everybody kind of experience Disney on Ice for themselves and being a part of the show?
Absolutely. For me, it makes every show unique because the audience is always unique.
Right.
And it also creates that personal touch. I mean, what's happening is the first time that show has ever happened every single time.
Right, absolutely. All right, well, Benji, before we let you go and get back out there, make your final pitch out to people that are maybe still on the fence about coming. Why should they? Why you guys are having 8 different shows? Why is Disney on Ice the place to be this weekend?
Oh yeah, well, you might have seen Disney on Ice before, but this show is something else. We have your favorite characters in the air, on the ice, flipping around. We'll have things that you have never seen before, and I guarantee it. And if you don't believe me, I'll come talk to you and show you.
All right, sounds good. Benji, thank you so much for being here. Really excited for Disney on Ice coming to Van Andel Arena. Again, if you are interested in heading out, we've got tons of information and the ability to buy tickets right now for you over on our website, woodtv.com. I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the mobile Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.